Hey, we're back. I'm signing in this evening in order to do my synopsis of the Lightning Strike Coalition v. T.A.C.T Clan Battle. I got back in. I'm going to take a couple minutes here to address this before I head on back out, hopping onto an alt account. My general feelings about the Clan Battle are really simplistic. Not really much to it. It was very straightforward all the way through, all 3 rounds. Everything was clean, short, straight to the point, and we got this all done in record time faster than I thought we would. It was only in setting up TDM and I think an earlier part of Conquest where we were trying to get Julian to sign in or to log into the match, but he had DCing issues going on. But able to sustain in the final match in order to allow 6v6 in full. Also, I will issue my thanks to TFL Nova Prime in substitutions for one of my guys. I do appreciate it. It's because of him joining that we were able to catch a very interesting opportunity in having a full-on roster for a clan battle session. And it's very fascinating. The only thing I had that was different about this was the roster outline that I had set that differed from the people that had actually signed on, which, as usual, that's understanding that due to IRL concern that there would be cancellations and whatnot. And so, working with the different players that I had this time around, especially Mudiko 20, it was a very interesting change to see him in the field doing what it is that he liked to do best. Which is what I was a little skeptical of because he's limited to the number of classes that he's able to utilize effectively. However, this will change over time as he's introduced to more experiences and different and changing situations that will allow him to be more accustomed to different classes and different setups that he can use, aside from just using his general destroyer and or scouts, predominantly for scout sniping. And that's why when the opportunity came up to use this map, since this map was completely different from the usual matches that are done on Team Deathmatch maps that usually favor either or clan or a general known map that's shared by all, this one was different. And so I was a little skeptical at first to take the risk in putting Mudiko in since what he does best is sniping. However, when I looked down to the building blocks of the map choice and the host and the team setting and where he could position himself, it actually seals the deal in itself. Because it's not so much me telling him how to snipe, but me telling him when to snipe. And in doing so, it turned the tide at key moments, which allowed pressure to be taken off me healing and to be taken off the main attackers that we had on our team. Thus, it's very interesting that it's the first time we've ever played Team Deathmatch with a full-on sniper, and it was completely successful. And heck, even after the match, he was really happy because he was really happy doing what it is that he loved to do in a serious situation, and it worked. So it's one of those occasions where it can pay to take a risk in something completely new and unseen. Oh, right. LSC has also requested a rematch against T.A.C.T at some point in time down the road, like next month or so. So, between the time then and the time now, there's plenty of time in order to improve said unforeseen skills and expand in areas that you're not generally comfortable with and then eventually become comfortable with them. That way it expands your options in what you can do in combatively relevant situations. Until next time, friends, Rodimus Prime, out.